Dude, you're done. I'm gonna smoke one.
Yeah, let's hit a pop-up or something.
You wanna do one a practice one?
Yeah.
Today we're playing blitzball, but every out, the mound gets higher and further away. Here we go.
This could end badly.
Okay.
Really good first pitch.
God, Jack had a big advantage because Knorp has no time to swing.
It's scary.
I feel like that was a good idea to go sidearm, but I want you to know I saw it.
Well, that is strike one. There are 5 outs per inning.
Yeah, what Zoe said. 5 outs each, and after every out, the mound is going to move further away and get higher up. We started ridiculously close, we'll back it up for the next 2 outs, then we're going to harness up, safety first, and get in the scissor lift, and then end the inning by pitching from the loft. That should go well. Here we go.
Hopefully Jack doesn't get hit in the face.
That's
Nice
right.
ball.
Yeah, but you swung.
No.
You
No,
swung.
I didn't see a swing. I'm going to call that 1-1.
Okay.
Hey, really good chase pitch, but I didn't chase.
That was a riser.
1-1.
Damn.
Now,
Okay,
Kind of parallel, I don't know.
That one got close. I'm going to call it 2-1.
right, I'm wild.
Somehow, he's thrown 2 balls.
I'm not watching you.
He's doing a
Challenge pitch.
interesting squat. Pulls it off. He's fighting
Strike.
in the
It's a
count,
strike, everyone.
2-2.
We're battling though.
I'm a contact
You
pitcher.
gotta worry about Jack now having a put-away pitch, as Knorp has seen everything.
I'd go to the
he's got.
off-speed here.
2-2. Oh! Top pipe sits
Bang.
down. An unconventional style. That's gross.
Top pipe changeup.
Really good pitch, really good idea.
Okay, where am I going?
You're there.
Up here?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, God.
Strike 1. Knorp laughing, not paying attention.
Slider?
Yeah.
Come on.
0-1 to Knorp. Takes a good pitch on the outside.
Seeing it.
He's a little bit on a boat. 1-1 right. Oh, knuckle drop. That was disgusting. I thought it was a riser.
The knuckle drops are gonna drop a lot.
You're like 15 feet away and that ball still dropped like 3 feet.
And the 1-2. Little hitch and delivery. Rising slider that went higher than everything.
I'm gonna try to use this area here.
An array of pitches to go to. Over the top.
Good eye.
Takes the pitch. 3-2 riser low.
I'm pitching downhill.
Got him.
Slider.
It was, yeah. I thought it was going to be the 2-seam. It wasn't. Like, I want to say I have an advantage, but I've never seen this.
I'm gonna fall during this video, and it's just about how high the height is.
I think he's going to... What is this?
Riser low. Good take by Knorp.
This just looks insane.
Takes another. That's a near foul. Good swing by Knorp. Here's the 2-1. Knorp still ahead in the count. Goes for the drop. Takes it easily. Nasty pitch. Better take. Slow delivery from Doyle over the top.
Okay.
Takes another inside. I don't know how Knorp
What the hell?
Gotta imagine a green light on. Fouls it off. Here's the 4-2. If Jack can get out, he moves on to stage 4. If not, Knorp gets another at bat, and the pitch takes it. That's ball 5. We do it again.
Too low sliders here today, I believe, between the two of us young bucks.
Really good idea.
Riser outside. Another good take.
He's pitching from the stretch.
1-0.
Oh, my.
Ooh, good pitch. Good take. 2-0 count. Got to imagine green light.
Oh!
Almost fell.
He almost fell over.
Jack almost fell. Knorp swung. I don't know what happened there.
Forgot I was up there. All right, nasty pitch.
Dude, that was the most movement I've like ever seen on a 2-seamer.
For the audience, there's a lot of padding behind us, so it's fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
2-seam. Ooh, good piece of contact, but hits it foul.
I gotta make a diving play off of here.
I'd recommend not doing that. Knuckle he gets him. I don't know if it clipped, but it passed every part of the zone.
That's dropping a lot.
And we're going further back.
Mostly due to gravity.
I'm not even kidding. That's got to be dropping at least like 10 feet. Because like you're 7 feet tall and you're throwing it up.
Yeah, and it hit the ground.
That didn't even hit the zone? No. Oh my God.
Okay, this is gonna be a bloodbath.
I don't know if I'm ever going to hit him.
Okay, yeah. No, this is cool. I'm like a attack dog.
It's not every day you see the starting pitcher get a harness put on.
Right. Safety's number one priority. Is this supposed to be loose? This is what baseball needed.
Knorp, all he can do is laugh as Jack looks like he's being taken.
I feel like Katy Perry going to the moon. Or wherever she went.
And now Jack is elevated in the air and officially become the world's tallest pitcher.
I feel like the Martian. Like Matt Damon.
3 down in the inning. First pitch, 2-seam from the scissor lift.
This looks unbelievably weird. I don't know if I'm gonna hit this. I feel like I should, but it just looks so odd. Jack Doyle's pitching on a damn
Looks like a
scissor.
riser. That's gonna miss. 2 window. 2 out.
Ow!
The Hartnett might be holding him back. Ooh, gives him a pitch to hit. Chases what would have been ball 4.
Oh my God.
No!
Yeah, Knorp takes a hack really out in front, and Jack is a strike away from getting out of the harness. Goes to the slider, and it's behind him, full count.
It's a risky pitch.
And that's ball 5. Jack has to stay harnessed up as his runners on
Fine.
first and second.
Looking to drive, looking to drive.
Knorp chases a pitch up, but drives it for a base hit, and now the bases are loaded, and Jack is still stuck to a harness.
That wasn't even close to a strike. I gotta find some more speed. Do I need to go higher?
Can you take me higher? What?
Goes for a double drop, almost hits Knorp in the head.
That ball's gone in the lights. What? Oh!
What? Oh!
No.
Hit! That's
Wow.
a foul ball. Jack steals a strike, goes for a riser. That has a chance. I could have fielded it, but I'm just a broadcaster. That is going to be a run. 1 run in, base is still loaded. Jack is in the torture chamber. 1-0.
What the?
First, Jack trying to find any way to get Knorp out. Unfortunately, he can't induce a ground ball because he's about 15 feet off the ground.
No!
That's a good pitch. 2-seam up.
Get me over strikes, and then I need a finishing
Those
pipe.
2-seamers up look so hittable.
Okay, wait. I can get a little closer now.
Oh, he's full windup here.
Slider, that bounce, Knorp swung. I don't know what just happened.
I tried to hit it on the bounce.
It takes so long for the ball to get there. And I'm, what, 60 feet away? I'm in a harness, but if I fall off,
The harness will hold you, I think.
I don't know.
Maybe it won't.
I think I'd still hit the ground.
Rising 2-seam, that's hit. That lands fair, that's rising, another run.
Textbook swing. Textbook swing.
Jack is unable to get it out while suspended
Right.
to the scissor lift. He will be moving to the loft after giving up the max of 3 runs.
I still think he's winning this inning. I think this right here, Robbie, the third platform, that's kind of the X factor of this game, because I think it's going to be hard to get outs from the scissor lift. It's going to be hard to get outs from the loft. It's going to be impossible to score from 5 feet, very difficult to score from there, and that's kind of like the 50-50 middle ground, and he won the 50-50 middle ground. I'm also kind of confident in my ability to get outs from the scissor lift. I think I'm going to throw big curveballs that go over his head. We'll see.
Hey, we're up here now. So many balls in my pocket.
Jack has reached his final destination.
You're going down, guy.
I am down. You're up.
Yeah.
First pitch, riser right there, and Knorp follows it off. Comes back with a slider,
Okay.
spikes it. I like that he tries different pitches. The 1-1. 2-seam.
Pipe.
Catches the outside pipe. 1 and 2. What a location.
Pipe, I think.
I'm nervous.
Knorp lets out a little. I'm nervous.
What are you gonna throw? Come on.
What does Jack go with to put Knorp away? Riser in the air, homer! He sends it back from where it came for a grand slam. What a swing! He was down to 2 strikes and sent it right back to Jack.
I'm all over the zone.
Would have been awesome if he caught it.
His accuracy was crazy impressive there.
Despite Jack pitching super accurately, that is going to be the max he can give up in the loft. 6 total runs. He is done on the mound, and it's time for Knorp to climb the proverbial ladder.
I know he just wanted to keep pitching from there.
What an at-bat!
You mess with the wrong guy, my guy.
Why are you so accurate out there?
It's time to end him.
I'm in trouble. All right, bottom 1. 6-0, good guys. Now I'm on the rubber, being 5 feet away.
Oh, okay. Quick pitch. All right. Okay, my
Looks
guy.
like a quick pitch.
All right, my man. Okay, I see that and raise you this.
Oh my gosh, Knorp is swimming in Jack's head. It's a quick 0-2 count. After Knorp scored 6 runs, he's straight up messing with Jack mentally. And he's out. Middle. Strike 3. Knorp runs to his next spot.
Okay, that happened really fast.
On to the second level.
He's speed running.
Oh, good take.
Slider inside, good take. This is not where Jack's expecting to do damage. It's once they get to the scissor lift that he's got to capitalize. But if he can squeak a run through here, that's huge.
Okay.
Swings on the outside pitch. Nasty two-seam. That is going to be 1-1.
I'm having a good time. Oh, God.
Slider right into the ribs.
That's on me.
You know, I don't appreciate anything that he's doing over there.
Yeah, I feel pretty bad about that one, not gonna lie, hitting him from 20 feet away.
2-1 count.
Yeah.
Outside
Spot.
pipe,
Okay.
2-2.
That sucks.
All you hear is the faint dink of the pitch. Jack down to his last strike. Knorp with plenty to play. Jump throw off. He fights it off. Foul.
Damn it!
The 2-2. Knorp doing a run. Jump throw. Swings. Did you get a piece?
No.
He's out.
Your piece? No.
This is war, my friend.
This is crazy.
Unfortunately, that's going to be 2 dead.
I was so ready for him to just line that one right back at me as I'm flying through the air. Okay, this is where it gets difficult. Now we gotta lock in. I gotta make some good pitches now.
Okay, here we go. Bat to ball now.
2-2. Knorp on to level 3. That's going to be fouled off. Jack looking to get some runs back here. Hits it. That's going to be a base hit. Good swing by Jack all over the two-seam. Goes to a slider. He gets that off of his foot, and it somehow lands fair for another single. Unfortunately, Knorp is elevated on 2 platforms like he's a spelling bee, so he's not able to make the play. I have no idea how you hit that.
I did this.
How did he hit that? Robbie, I thought I was gonna get there.
Runners on first and second, 2 outs in a 5-out inning. Peter, dirty, 71 inside pipe, strike 1. Jack got a good hack on it, but Knorp's the best pitcher of the video, IMO.
Knorp, who's the tallest Detroit Tigers pitcher?
Anibal Sanchez.
We're a bunch of short guys. I miss Anibal. Shout out to Doug Fisher. That guy was tall.
Goes over the top of the curve.
Aye.
Jack's gonna be late on that, fouls it off. Knorp has to jump off, make sure he doesn't sprain his ankle, and land. The 1-2. Ooh, good take by Jack, good pitch. I like that all around. What does Knorp go with, heater or curve? There's a little Craig Kimbrell lean. The two-seam, spikes it. Runners on first and second. He needs to drive in a run here. No! Over the top, Peter takes it and works it full. Jack can only score 6 runs on the next 2, so he needs to put one here if he wants to win the inning. No! Hits him right in the ribs, and the bases are loaded.
Okay. Dang it.
Are you nervous?
No.
Knorp?
Yes.
Okay. Poor interviewing. Bases loaded. Golden opportunity here.
Nice.
Ooh, takes a nice pitch from Jimmy Knorp.
I saw that one rise a lot as it went by me.
Side arm. Oh my goodness. That was disgusting. 1 and 2. Oh, wow. Oh, nice catch. 1-2. Curve.
Okay. Oh my God.
What a sequence.
Come on.
He gets out of the bases loaded jam, moves on to the scissor lift. The bases remain loaded, but all Jack can do is tie now.
I mean, I get it. I probably sound like a broken record when we do these videos, but this is fun. Like, this could be up there. I gotta make a top 5 most fun Jimmy Knorp's had during Warehouse Challenge videos, and this one's up there. I'm so excited for the first day of school. It's like putting on my backpack. Chris Grimm is my mom.
We gotta get another scissor lift.
This is where it fell apart for Jack. Can Knorp perform better?
You look like a Papa Smurf skydiving instructor.
Starting off with the first pitch, curveball's ballsy. Here we go.
Goes for a slider. It's going to take a little bit to find it. Ball 1.
Uh-oh.
Deep breath from the line. Oh, that's there. It's going to be fouled. Ah, good pitch.
Huge strike 1. Huge strike 1. Yeah.
Another one inside.
There's so much time to think about what you're gonna do.
For another heater. 3-1 heater. Foul, and Knorp, one good pitch or bad swing away from getting out of it. Can he come through? I see a knuckle on the ball. He goes for the curve, and Jack sends it up the middle for his first run. I love the pitch selection. Unfortunately, because you're 60 feet away and in the air, it was in the air for about 25 minutes. How did I biff that?
I could have got that one.
All right, it is a 6-1 game, 1 run in, bases still loaded for Jack.
Yeah.
Riser in the air, that's gonna be another single for Jack.
Got a chip away.
This scissor lift has proven very difficult to record out.
The lift is tough. Maybe.
Another curve, Jack hits it! Foul! I don't know how he hit that on the ground. 0-1, Knorp ahead in the count, feeling confident. Another curve!
Oh!
It missed half of a blitz ball.
No.
Goes for it again, almost lands it again. Feeling like Charlie Morgan on a scissor
Maybe.
lift. Another one!
It's a good take.
Jack with some really good wow, split the scissor lift.
I was right at you, man.
Scissor lift is shaking.
It's literally shaking.
Ah!
Heater! In
Jack,
the air. Foul ball!
I don't know how we're gonna get him to swing and miss. I'm telling you, the only way to strike him out is to throw a curveball at the top pipe. Hope he takes it.
It would be something special. He goes for the curve!
No!
And Jack hits it, and mercies, that was gonna
I
hit!
threw that exactly where I wanted to throw it.
That is a great pitch. Unfortunately, that is the max runs Knorp can give up on the scissor lift. He moves to the loft.
I said I was gonna try to throw a curveball off the top pipe. That might have hit the top pipe.
That was gross.
And you hit it. I hate you. Plan is I can't beat him with velo from up here. I only throw like 75 and I'm 426 feet away. So we gotta throw like slow off speed and hope we hit pipes.
Nice, easy swing.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay. Maybe a little running start.
Knorp, as high as he can be, last level, has to hold the lead here. Base is still loaded as Jack follows it straight back. Just as he started it, 0-1. Jack can only score 3 runs here to tie up Knorp 6-6.
I think I can get a lot of movement on this two-seam.
Two-seam follows it straight back again, just misses a homer.
I might just rip one here.
Oh boy. Oh god.
Big pitch, big pitch.
Knorp has one more pitch to work with. He goes for a heater. Jack hits it into left. That is another base hit, drives in a run.
I keep getting him to 2 strikes. I can't put him away.
I got pretty scared there.
Single or double?
Single.
I like that for me.
Knorp. Riser just
Good
Jack
pitch.
follows it straight back. He's missing on homer by an inch.
Okay, get ahead with the riser and then put him away with something that I don't know. He just put his hat forwards. I don't know if that's going to help or hurt the young man's chances.
Knorp, Riser, great pitch, good take. 2-1. That's some velo on it from the loft. Both competitors' arms are going to be sore tomorrow.
Oh, why didn't that come back?
Outside, 3-1.
I'm working quickly up here.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, good leave. 4-1. That was tempting.
Yeah. Just looking right into the light.
Yeah, a lot of staring at the light here.
No.
4-1 Riser. It's gonna miss. That's ball 5. That would drive in another run, making it 6-5. And this is Knorp's last chance to hold the lead headed into the second. Curveball! Oh! Jack has hit that curveball foul about 10 times.
No, you idiot!
Where is he? Okay, homer.
Jack calls his shot, chases, fouls it off, and once again, Knorp has Jack 2 strikes.
If there was ever a time for the knuckleball to do its thing and dance a little bit, it's right now. Come on, come on.
Every time this has happened, Jack has hit a single.
Oh my God. If I can paint a riser that looks like it's gonna hit the ground and comes up and hits the bottom of the zone last second, that'd be money. Oh, it was right there! He does.
Jack down to 2 strikes. I don't know how many times. It's another single.
So many singles, but it's fine.
Great swing.
Thank you.
I'll see you back down there.
Yeah, come on down. I have a feeling this might be a 12-12 game at the end of this inning.
6-6 game.
All right, back down.
We're playing 3 outs this inning instead of 5. Our competitors will only be pitching from 3 different spots, 25 feet to the mound and the loft, and Jack starts it off. Strike 1, kisses the top of the corner, and all Knorp can do is laugh.
You okay?
Quickly an 0-1 count.
Oh,
My gosh. To the top, and it's chopped. Can Jack range and make the play? He runs it down. He jumps literally off his boat and chases it down for the first out. I thought you hit that so hard.
I didn't think we'd see a defensive play today, but you got it.
that was a horrible pitch.
Middle.
Yeah.
Bad pitch turns into 1 out. I didn't expect our fielders to be ranging, but now Knorp has another chance, and he fouls it into the zone on a knuckle drop from hell. Strike 1. That was gross.
This guy's a sicko.
0-1. He misses just high on that.
A lot of stairs on this mound.
Wow. Ooh, good take. Proverbial Stairmaster going on over there.
Your legs are gonna hurt tomorrow morning.
2-1.
Oh!
Knuckle drop at his head. 3-1.
What? Huh? Oh, wow.
Gets Knorp to chase. He did a little bit of, I thought he was gonna go behind the back.
Me too.
He did a little fake behind the back, then dropped down for the 2-seam, 3-2. Slider. Ooh, that almost snuck behind.
Should we get the bat
Knorp.
down?
I'm getting leg fatigue.
He's tired.
Full count. Oh, he just missed. What a take by Knorp, and it's a walk. First guy to reach base.
No, I liked where it was.
Gonna step in it for sure.
Don't step in the bucket. 2-seam chop. Oh, that almost had a chance for Jack to make another defensive play. Unfortunately, he's on a very tall mound that kicked it
I
away.
hit it right back at him, and I was gonna go nuts.
We have a walk. We have a hit. Do we have a blast? First pitch. Slider just misses high.
I'm learning.
1-0 Jack to a 2-seam. Knorp. Oh my God, he just took a bite out of the ceiling.
I don't know what that is.
I've never seen that. The ceiling's gonna fall.
That'd be tough for us.
That's crazy. Knuckle drop inside.
Lock it.
Oh!
2-seam up. This is a battle developing, folks. Both guys a little fatigued. Comes back. Jack 1 pitch away from wiggling out of the jam and moving to the loft. What has he got? Slider gets him, and he's going to the loft with runners on first and second. Knorp livid with himself for chasing the outside slider.
Oh, why did we chase? I knew it was a slider, and it started like here, and I was like, all right, it'll probably end up like outside pipe. Way outside. It's crazy. Are you ready for this, man?
I'm ready.
All right.
Jack has entered the loft with runners on first and second. Knorp hit a homer the first time, and he takes the ball outside.
Inch away.
Riser again. Knorp chops it. Right field base hit. Bases loaded. Unfortunately, Jack can't make a play because he's so much higher than the ground. Now the bases are loaded. How does he get anything by Knorp here? 2-seam low. A grand slam would mercy the inning. 2-0. Oh, riser. Oh, another riser. Good take. 4-0. Floats it in there, and he chops it foul.
It's a battle. It's a battle up here.
4-1. In the air, that's a single. That's going to drive in the first run of the inning. It is 7-6. The bases are still loaded. I don't know how Jack's going to get out of this one.
I just need like a strikeout, which is tough.
I can just see like his eyes up.
All I see is the tint of the We Got Ice hat.
Cut the crawling part.
Where'd he go?
Oh, he moves to a different location, and Knorp hits another base hit.
Oh.
Did you hit that behind you? I don't know what just happened. Show a replay. Oh my God, that's another run.
I need balls.
But that is going to be the second run driven in by Knorp as he hits it behind him after Jack disappeared to a new location. No! Oh, I didn't like how close to the loft you got there. That was scary.
Come on.
2 runs in already for Knorp. Does he have a third? Is that going to stay fair? Foul. 0-1. An inch away from a mercy. Instead, it's just a strike. 2-seam. Oh, just missed. That had a lot of movement. It almost kissed the outside part.
Oh my God.
What a take by Knorp.
No.
That's the way I think he could get me out, is an outside two-seam. I don't like that.
Running out of strategies.
Bad on ball here. Oh, wow.
Floats it. And that is going to mercy the inning. Knorp ended up near me. I thought he was going to hit me with a bat. And now Jack has to try to score a run anywhere but the loft to win the game.
It's like good, because, I maxed out the runs there in the loft, but that means I'm going to have to get outs in the loft. Plus, he could still hit me from here or here, so again, I think he won that half of the inning. He's still in good shape. But I'm going to shut it down on the mound here.
It is a 9-6 game. Knorp's time to pitch. Did that hit? Holy, strike one, I guess, on a 72-mile-per-hour top pipe fastball from 20 feet away. Jack real leaning back in the box now. Change up, homer! It's a home run! Knorp goes 72, top pipe to the changeup, and Jack sends it to the loft. That officially gives Jack a chance to win the ball game, as Knorp has to stay there and pitch even more.
Felt like a risky time to throw that changeup.
Did you know that was coming?
I smelt it a little.
Damn it.
I'm expecting the heater now.
Heater, top pipe again.
Oh, I thought you hit that.
Just pipe.
0-1 from Knorp. Behind the back. 1-1.
Okay, no, blur.
That was a pitch and a swing that happened.
Blur. Yeah,
You gotta imagine he's
pipe coming.
He's gonna go with that pitch that hits the top pipe really fast.
Okay.
Oh, he gets him on the curve, strike three. Knorp's moving back, but Jack draws blood.
That home run hurt bad. If I get an out here, there's a world where I can get a couple outs from the loft, or an out from the loft before you
Definitely,
score.
yeah.
Definitely, there's no base runners.
It's only strikeouts though, which is the tough part.
Yeah.
Up there.
Knorp has to limit base runners here as he starts off beautifully. Strike one. If he can hold Jack to no base runners, he has a chance.
Yeah.
Slider almost comes back instead, clips
It hit
him on
this
the head.
luckily. You know how some people, they got shot in the Civil War, but they had a coin in their pocket and it saved their lives? This is kind of what just happened to me.
1-1 as Jack's bean saved his life. Oh! My
That was gnarly.
goodness.
Okay, everyone's strapping.
1 and 2. I was just sitting like I was sleeping.
Yeah. I'm getting loosey-goosey in my pants.
Knorp looking to put him away. Another heavy sinker. Takes it 2-2. Long delivery. Johnny Cueto-esque sinker gets him. He's going to the loft with a chance to close it out. But nobody has registered an out from the loft today.
Till now,
That was a bad at-bat. I was just
going to the loft. I'm not leaving.
He brought the bucket. That's smart both times.
I don't know why
didn't.
you didn't do that.
I thought I was going to get an
I
out.
said I'm not leaving. A boy, a bucket of balls, and a dream. That's all this is. Why not me right now to get it out from the loft? It just takes one. 3 good pitches. Pipe, pipe, pipe. Celebration. We need 2 foul balls and 1 swing and miss or 1 random take that hits the zone. Because we're not going to get him to swing and miss 3 times. So we have to get ahead.
Jack does have to put together a rally as he has no base runners.
Oh, it's coming.
Uh-oh.
First pitch,
Not the start you wanted to see.
You know, if I was smart, I'd really wait him out here.
Jimmy Knorp with his second pitch, riser, 2-0. All I can see is the droop off his beanie. 2-0 airplane sound effect. Trio. All right, he's lost it early. Curve, that's a leadoff 5-pitch walk, and now a homer would tie it.
Not an ideal start.
You're trying to walk to me to get to me? I see. Here it is.
And that is a base hit off the ground, and now the winning run in Jack Doyle is up.
I got you right where I want you.
I could do anything to the ball and it's a hit.
It's a hit. 1 swing to end it. 2 seam.
I think that might be the play. That might be the play.
Wanted it.
Get there.
2 seams, that's up in. Jack chases it. His bean fell out of his pocket.
No.
And if I get him to 2 strikes, then miracles can happen.
Swung so hard my bean fell out of my pants.
Can he find a strike? Crow hop. Oh, that was
1 away.
in
We're
there.
1 away. We're 1 pitch away. 1 pitch. If we throw a giant sinker that hits the top pipe, I might jump over this thing.
Curve. Fouls it off.
big slider.
Knorp, another curve. Jack's gonna spin on that as it bounces off the plate. A lot could happen here. Game on the line, basically. Goes for the curve. Oh, it just missed. It just missed. I don't know how that didn't land.
It was the only way, dude. It had to be a curveball over his head that hit the top right corner, and it almost was.
Knorp 1 strike away. Jack 1 swing away. Knorp! Oh, Jack fouls it off. That was gonna hit. Great 2-strike approach. Jack fouls off another one that wasn't even close to a strike, but he's just protecting.
I can't hit the ball fair. That's how I'm gonna strike out.
Yes. 2-seam. He got him. He got him. Knorp got him.
In a year that has been so improbable,
Chased it, just despicable.
the impossible has happened. 2-seam. He's never the curve. Always the 2-seam. Wow. Okay, who would have thunked it?
That was epic.
Want even more Blitzball? Watch this video right now.